Good afternoon, part two, Larry the Lion live. Uh, the other one is just ending, or it had ended, and I had to. Hold on. I had to share that. Um, the other podcast ended. My computer restarted and had an update, and it was going really good. Um, Now I got to share this. Oh, that's LinkedIn. Shoot. Um, yeah, so we're gonna restart here. I'm gonna start calling some agents in Atlanta. I did a business to business call. Hold on, let me. Well, I got it. YouTube. I got to reshare everything. Let me see if it opens up. There we go. Where is it? Uh, 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 uh. And why can't I get it to share? Go to my channel. Live. All right. Let me share this real quick to my usual spots here. Yeah, so we had a really great start to the podcast, and then I had to reshare everything or shut it down because the computer froze. And that was it's really frustrating when it happens, especially when I had a great interactions going on with the audience. We're gonna make some calls, and I had called a broker in Key West or Key Largo. Somebody brought me a $12,900,000 cash flowing business for sale from Alaska. You have to be a Florida person to even call. The agent is end up going to send me an NDA. And let me share this link here. I really hate having to share all this again. Put that as my link. Oops. It'll shoot away. There we go. Let's share one more time here. I wish I had a better way to share this without having to do this at the start of every podcast. Dominique Carranza. But there's things that are coming out of this when I do share this. There's a lot of opportunities I'm creating, a lot of connections I'm building, especially with my Calendly appointments. I'm getting a lot of people that are signing up from the podcast to have a Calendly appointment with me, which I'm going to put in the Facebook here in just a second. Event types, copy link. I'm going to go into Facebook and share this real quick. So many great things. There it is. So this is my Calendly appointment. Should go to Facebook. There it is. Then I'll share it on YouTube too. This is so challenging when my computer restarts. All right. And let me share this one more time over here. There we go. Okay, handle your podcast. All right, there's one. Share this on Instagram. All right. Where's the link? Copy link. And this is in the YouTube and other Facebook pages. Link in. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How can I help you?
Hi, my name is Tom, and I'm calling from Easy Quotes. The reason we're reaching out to you is to save you money on your auto insurance as rates have dropped.
Yeah, take me off your list. Take me off your list. Why? Why do they do that? All right, where is the podcast? Let me put this in the chat there. I don't know if you can post in the chat on there. Be a first to comment. Okay. Put that there. Wonder if it showed up in here. Oh, yep. So there's my LinkedIn. And I don't have Twitter set up. Let me see if I can share my LinkedIn or Twitter, log into Twitter. I think I have the right login. I'm gonna post there. Get verified, described, unlock. Update my sharing settings. Thanks, Elon. That's not even the right one. We're gonna worry about Twitter later. Let me close a couple of these windows down. So my computer's been restarting for the last 45 minutes probably. And hopefully it's not gonna freeze up again. Let me close LinkedIn down. And Calendly. Close these other windows. And let's see, there we go. We'll go back to Facebook. Share to my usual spots there. And share to these groups again. It's only take another minute or two. Somebody put a timer on me. SoCal. So I'm going to be looking for properties for Abraham Gray in Atlanta, or maybe Eddie Charger or Danny Buys Homes. Because I'm going to that DEALMAKER. Pace had just sent me a message on Instagram about a post I made with him, and I let him know that I'm going to be there. I'm going to see him again, and it's just an opportunity that I cannot pass up. With Abraham Gray, Carl Allen, and Chris Moore, Tracy Thompson, Pace Morby, all the other sub 2 students, Astro and Protege and other groups are going to be there. An incredible chance to network with some super high level people that are farther along in the game than me. That's just, you don't get back-to-back opportunities to attend a mastermind like that. And if you pass it up, it would be one of the most irresponsible things that I could do, is to pass up Abraham Gray's generosity. the connections I made at the first one have paid me money, literally, by connecting with Sam Singh there. Unfortunately, I messed that up with Arch. But I did join another team today, and that's Andy Milanazzo, Dylan Eggers, and Joey Milanazzo's pro reps. I'm going to be calling agents for them. And I'm doing my Calendly appointments. Gator method, I can't share there. Mastering multifamily of Vina Jetty, can't share there. So making sure I'm only sharing what I can. And the real estate, there we go. So everything's shared now. And so many people I shared to were involved in the first podcast earlier today. I definitely need a new computer. The Microsoft thing is still sitting here on the back of the screen. I don't know what it's loading for, but it was a complete restart and an update when I had to restart. So let me get back. I'm going to open up Privy on the other screen, and hopefully, God, it won't freeze up again. And we're going to call some agents off of Privy today, a little bit different than doing the prop stream, which I've been calling. I'm going to do a little bit of both. You can expect me to be on here today it's 4 p.m. I have a 6:30 p.m. So at least 2.5 hours I'm going to be calling real estate agents here in Atlanta. It's already 4 o'clock. That's insane. It took like an hour for the computer to restart. That is so mind-numbing. But let me open up Privy before I share and get that set up. I'm using a specific filter. So I'm gonna look for some wholesale opportunities here on Privy, using a filter from Mo Amin and Tony Galaro, two sub-2 students that are buying businesses creatively. They just bought a $30 million business. They were at that mastermind, that DEALMAKER event. This is the system that Mo gave me for wholesaling using Privy, using a special spreadsheet and doing it by square footage. Now, it's mostly made for Florida, but he said it could work anywhere else in the United States as well. Certain cities it won't work as well doing the square footage because you can't use Jamil's comping rules everywhere. Believe it or not, they do not work in every single city, especially Florida. You know, when you deduct $10,000 off for a bedroom or a bathroom here in Florida, the house prices are infinitely different than they are in Arizona. So we're going to do a fix and flip. We're going to do 70% of the ARV. That's what the spreadsheet's up for. I use the show Privy preferred results only. Days on market, ascending, and timeline, date range. That all looks good. Basement HOA, any. And we're going to run a search. And I'll show you in just a second. I want to get it on the screen there. So I hope everybody's having a great day. Happy Hump Day. Again, if you didn't catch the first part of my podcast, it was pretty cool. I got some pretty detailed into my past and my history. You know, yesterday was 16 months that I've been sober now since I started down this journey. Following Pace Morby and joining Sub-2, becoming a Gator. I went through all of that in the very first podcast of today. I have a new team that I'm starting, and I have an integrator, a partner. A lot of great things are happening for me, not to me, but for me. And I'm still dealing with some other personal issues, like I had some depression issues the past couple days. Uh, Imposter syndrome got into my head a little bit. So, ooh, look, angel numbers 111. Can you see that right there? Probably not. Let me go like this. You see the 111? That's where we're gonna look. Oh, look, Lawrenceville, right underneath there. Wish it was a 17, but let's check out Lawrenceville. So I've never looked in Atlanta before. I'm going to show you the spreadsheet that I use, and we're going to comp by square footage. Oh, look at this one. How long has this been on? It's been on 2 days. So let's go. No interior pictures. It's probably going to be a full gut. We're going to call an agent and find out about it. Lawrenceville, Georgia. And so this is the spreadsheet that I use. We're going to put the info in there. Okay. Paste the address. Oops. Wait, go back. All right. Take that. Okay, I don't know why I didn't paste correctly. I know why. Because I did it out of Privy. Forgot little habits like that. Get the address in there correctly because it takes up 2 lines. And go like this. Make that a little smaller. All right, so we got a 2,034 square feet. So we're going to put 32 in here. And 2,034 square feet. Let's see. Let's find an agent to call. Daryl Russo. He's got a lot of views on that in 2 days. This is, let's see. So we're going to call this agent here in a minute. Okay. I'm going to say it's going to need a full reno because there's no pictures of it here. You just got the exterior. What does it say? Investor's dream. Home needs some TLC. Is being sold as is. Lawrenceville neighborhood, close to shopping. Everything you need, but no HOA. Comps in the mid 300s in this area. So we got some comps in the mid 300s. And I've been drinking a lot of coffee. Sorry, but I got to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Give me just a minute. Fudge. So I had a full pot of coffee today. That's the last cup. Sorry, I had to take a bathroom break there. All right, so let me show you. So that's the Zillow. This is the spreadsheet that I use. So we got the price in Zillow at 207. Okay. And let's take a look at Privy and check some comps. Ooh, there's a shit ton of investor activity there. So let's remove the, it's got to be apples for apples. So it's not a 4-2, it's not a 5-3. There's a 3-2-3-2, 3-2-3-2, 3-2. This is a 4-4-4. So we have 3 comps. Wow. That is some dope ass comps. So what we're going to do is take the square footage. The lot sizes are all similar. The only problem is the years. This is a 1974. The only 3 comps are all 1998. So that's going to be a problem. But let's see. Let me check these solds over here. The 3 solds are the same ones. Or no, there they are. They are the same ones. Yep. Yeah. So yep, we're gonna have a slight comping problem, but we're gonna take 158 plus 204 plus 198 divided by 3 equals $186 a square foot times 2034. Okay, so the comp on this one is 379, 679 by square foot. So we're going to put that in the spreadsheet right here. 679. Okay. All right. So when we put that in with a full reno, going to have a minimum $56,000 flip profit, but the rehab costs $143. So it's only got an offer strength over here on the bottom of 53.27%. We need an offer strength of at least 70%. I can fudge the numbers a little bit, put the profit down here, 25,000 there, and take out assignment fee, make my assignment fee 5,000, and that gives us a 74% offer strength, which is good, but it's, you want a higher one than that. That's the reason it's in orange, is because I fudged the numbers instead of a green. Like the one above it was a property that was a full rental. Now, if I change it to a basic rental, which I know it needs a full rental, it'll give it a 96% offer strength. But the only way we're going to find out what it needs is by calling the agent and seeing what it actually needs. So let's call this agent here. What was that? 678. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of wholesaling today, a little bit of calling agents for creative buying, a whole bunch of different stuff. I got to find a property for Abraham. Hey, Facebook user, who's that?
Hello, this is Daryl.
Hi, Daryl?
Yes,
Oh, nice to meet you. My name is Larry Parsons, and I was calling about your property listed on Bernice Drive.
It is under contract.
It's under contract. Oh, no.
Under contract 1 hour after it listed.
1 hour? Well, why didn't you put that in there? It's been under for 2 days.
Well, I can't get the little ladies to switch it to active under contract. They won't let us do it. We have to wait till the office does it.
Really? That's challenging, huh? Well,
it's
yeah, you got a lot of responses, a lot of activity in 2 days.
I know.
Yeah. Well, congratulations to you that got it under contract.
Thank you.
Did you get full asking price on it?
I did not, but it is a full gut job, but we got a good price and it went to a friend of theirs, so
okay.
Everybody's happy.
Yeah, I figured with just the one picture, it was gonna need at least a full reno or full gut.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even been able to make an offer if it was a full gut. And I was trying to. Yeah, I was trying to fudge my numbers, get the assignment fee down and stuff like that, because we mainly do buy and holds about 25 to 30 a month, me and my team, and we do nothing but direct to agent. Are you familiar with creative financing?
Yes, I am. Okay. I've been in the business for a while, so.
You have? How long?
For just 7 years.
7 years. How many? I'm gonna guess you did at least 15 deals last year.
I think I did 18 last year and 15 the year before.
See, I'm pretty good judge of character. Sometimes I'm way off. But do you have any other properties that you have listed right now that would be open to a creative offer, like a subject to, or even straight seller financing?
Not right now. That was my last little one. I've got a couple of listings going on, and one coming the end of this week, but it's not. I mean, it's not what you're looking for. But I will give you posted if you will text me your contact information. The way I sold it this time is I just opened it up to investors that I communicate with.
Okay.
And they came out first for a first look. And then
gotcha.
It went before it ever got on FMLS. So.
No worries. I just sent you over my Blink card.
Okay.
And it's got a bunch of ways to contact me on there, emails and stuff. So when I'm looking for subject to, we're looking for low equity ones, sellers that are going to come out of pocket or break even. Those are the ones we really like. We do hybrids also where they have equity and we'll create a payment plan for their equity. But you're familiar with subject to, right?
Yeah, a little bit. But you know what? I am driving to my next appointment and I've just pulled over to Wolfdown Chick-fil-A. Can I call you later?
Sure. And I also can help you with expired listings, short sales, pre-foreclosures as well. So
great.
I'd love to keep connected with you. I'll put you into my CRM as well and do some follow-up. Probably be texting follow-up here and there, or maybe once a month I try and do a personal call too. But okay. just to keep us interacting. And I would love to be one of your go-to guys there in Atlanta.
Super. Well, thank you, sir. You have a good evening.
You too. Congratulations on your contract.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Awesome. Thank you. So she got it under contract right away. It was a friend, the owner's investor. So I couldn't even make a solid offer on it, really. What I would have offered her would have been less. It would $200,000. and that's with fudging the numbers on the profit. And she said that was with a basic reno, but she said it was a full gut. So if I change just the full gut here, yeah, I could only offer 118,000 on the spreadsheet. So you see down there, the bottom line, that would have been 175 in rehab, and that's with having minimal profit and $5,000 assignment fee. I could only offer, it's only a 57% offer strength. I need at least 70% offer strength to send out a LOI on these wholesale opportunities. So this is just a privy system using just for privy to look at these things. Stacy, my friend, how come it never shows your name? There's something with the StreamYard. And were you, in Jesus' name, yes. Were you able to figure out any help with the bundle with Marriott? I gotta go. I have to be at that mastermind. Pace messaged me earlier on Instagram, and I told him I was trying to get there. He said, "You have to get there." He goes, "If you don't do anything else, you need to get to that event." And so it only it just says Facebook user. You see on the screen? That's weird. I don't know, but yeah. So Pace was like, you need to get to that event, because I want to also go bungee jumping with them on the bonus day, Monday. So it's going to be 23rd, 24th, 25th, and 26th, 4 days. I'll be there, but I only need 3 nights. So the night of the 23rd, the 24th, and the 25th. So I need 3 nights and the airfare. I can afford the airfare. I can't afford the nights. And it's gonna stretch me super thin. That's why I gotta try and find Abraham a deal here, or anybody else a deal here during the next 10 days. Is it, or not even? It's 9 days that I'll have to leave. So got 9 days to find a deal, get it under contract. Somebody brought me a $12.9 million business for sale in Florida, in Key Largo. I talked to the agent. He's going to email me an NDA so I can get all the stuff about that. It's open to seller financing. And I found a couple in St. Petersburg, seller financing, cash flowing businesses, which is what the Dealmaker is about. But I'm not versed in that. I don't even know what EBITDA means. It's EBITDA. It's I learned what it was last Dealmaker, but I don't know what it is. So I have my initial starter package for the Wealth Society, which is Carl Allen's 10 days to buying a business. It's like pre-protege. It's not karma. It's just Facebook and StreamYard. You just got to log back into StreamYard. Ooh. Shit. And that's with your points at the Marriott? Earnings before interest, tax. That's it. There you go. Earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, amortization. Thank you. Yeah, shit. Well, it looks like I'm gonna be staying in the terminal then. Because I can only do I can do. Hold on, let me check my relay account. Yeah, I could do 500 max. gonna lead me to 1, 2. It's gonna be rough. Yeah. I'm gonna have to find some. Yeah, I can't do that. That's looks like we're staying in the terminal, unless Danny ends up going, or somebody else will get me a room, or not get me a room, but just have somewhere I can take a shower. But yeah. All right, so let me find another one on Privy. All right, so that was one. This one is probably not a wholesale deal. Looks like a manufactured home. I should have PropStream open to pull these up in PropStream too. Sorry, we have no imagery here. Listed 30 days ago for 85,000. I don't even know what that is. 16,000. I want to say there can't be 16,000 for a 5-bedroom, 5-bath. This one's a 5.3 at 85,000. 55 days ago. 35 days ago. But that list got real short real quick. So let's see. 6.4. See, that can't be 2,300. We got a 3.1 here. Let me open up PropStream. What is it? But I would have to get back and forth from the other hotels. They'd have to be like right next to the airport or something. I don't, I'd have to take Ubers, and I like them both. I like PropStream better, but both have their uses. I like Privy for the comping and the MLS data. It's, each one has its own use. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out some stuff here to get to the deal maker. What does it say? They are pace have hotel listings near. What is it? Can you retype that? They are pace have hotel listings nearby the event. So let me see this one. First sale, 265,000. See some pictures on this one. Let's see what this one's got going on as far as mortgages. Right, it's at the airport Marriott. So what are the other hotels? How far are they away? Are they within walking distance? Okay, this one, it looks like it's free and clear. There's no mortgage on this one. Zero mortgage, free and clear. So let's see some of the pictures. Got a lot of wood in there. This looks like grandma's house. That's a lot of wood. Kitchen's needs some work. It's gonna need some work. It needs, oh, look at that washer and dryer in the dining room. That's not a good thing. Yeah. Ceilings, walls, flooring is gonna need a touch up. Exposed water heater. Yikes. The Johnson broker team. So yeah, I gotta have a couple weeks worth of rent left. I'm gonna have to find a day job here. But do you have points at all those? The Hampton, the Hilton, the Home 2 Suites by Hilton, Howard Johnson. Do your points work at those? All right, 57 days. Let me call Jane Johnson here and see what's going on with this one. Mm, 404-539-1976. Well, what about the Hilton one?
Hello.
Hi, is this Jane?
Yes.
Hey, Jane. Good afternoon. How are you today?
Good. How can I help you?
My name is Larry Parsons, and I was calling about a listing you have on West Jackson Street in Buford.
Yes, sir.
How's it going with that? It looks like it's been on the market a little while.
Yeah. Are you interested in buying it?
Yes, ma'am. I'm an investor.
Oh, okay, great. Yeah, it was under contract. Got it under contract really quickly, and the buyer was getting financing, and nothing wrong with the house. It's just their financing fell through at the very last moment. We had to extend it 3 weeks, and then it fell through on the last day.
Oh no! Is that because the interest rates went up?
I'm sorry. Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Was that because the interest rates went up?
No.
No, it was just their financing.
Yeah, my lender says they can get it through, but I don't know if we're gonna. I mean, they'd have to rewrite. We terminated, so.
Oh, okay.
They're back in the mix.
They're back in the mix.
If we get another offer and they want to make an offer, they're welcome to. But
sure.
I mean, we're opening it back up to everyone, so.
Because
it's gonna be at least 2, if not 3 weeks for them to get closed, because they have to go through a new lender. So.
Gotcha.
Anyway.
Can you tell me any more about the property? Like, how is the air conditioning, the water heater, roof?
I honestly don't know the ages of any of it. Seller's selling it as is. It's an estate sale.
It's an estate sale.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So, the main house was built in 1949. There was one part added, 70s or 80s, and then the sunroom area was added, I think, in the 90s. And so it has 1 bathroom with the original tile. It's kind of blue and a magenta, I guess. And then, you know, the kitchen's a gut. I mean, it functions. Someone lived there until 6 months ago. It functions. It's just not what anyone wants today. It's not what I want. It's a small kitchen. Has hardwood floors. Don't know if they can be salvaged or not. They're not in horrible shape. They're just really dark. Like, I don't know.
They look like they could be. You know, they don't look. I don't see any like exposed boards or anything. You know, I see just some scuffs and some scratches there, and they're just in the pictures.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of wood in houses.
Okay. Yeah. So I mean, are you local? I know your numbers from Vegas.
Yeah. No, I'm actually in St. Petersburg, Florida.
Okay.
So I'm just looking for properties for a friend in Atlanta. His name is Abraham Gray. He's part of the same mentorship I'm in. It's called Sub 2. We buy properties using creative financing. Are you familiar with creative financing?
Is that a company?
No, it's the name of the mentorship. There's about 10,000 of us in there.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, our mentor and friend and brother is Pace Morby. He's the host of Triple Digit Flip on Arts and Entertainment. He also has the #1 real estate book on Amazon right now. It's Wealth Without Cash. It's all about creative financing deals. So obviously, since this is an estate deal, there's no way that we could do seller financing on this, right?
No.
Gotcha. Do you have any other properties that are listed?
I don't have anything else right now. It's like a flip type thing.
Yeah. So my cash offer would be $150,000 on this one.
Oh yeah, no, I get appraised more than the list price. So.
I know. I don't mean to insult you, but that's all.
No, it's okay. You gotta try. You don't get it if you don't try.
Right.
But, yeah.
Well, keep me in mind. The ones that we really look for are low equity ones that people are going to come out of pocket or break even on, because when we do these creative financing, I'm always going to pay your commission and the closing costs. So that's a benefit to you and the seller, because it opens up more possibilities.
I mean, they're always looking at net, right? You're always looking at net. So whoever wherever the commission comes out of, it doesn't really matter. If my net is, if it's 150, but you're paying my 3%, so you're at 165 plus closing costs, which you would pay anyway, pretty much on this deal, depending how you did it. I mean, that's what the seller's going to see 165 anyway, right? I mean,
right.
So the net it's always about the net to the seller. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, but yeah, that one, yeah,
no worries. So yeah,
that's not in his market.
just keep me in mind if you have any other opportunities come up, and I'd love to. Biggest thing, because this is all we do is direct to agent. Me and my team. We like to build relationships. Might not be this deal. I might not be your buyer this time, but in the future, I would love to be. And, then have you bring, these opportunities before they go on market and stuff like that. So,
yeah. Okay.
All right.
Well, if you want to send me an email, that's cool, because I'm out and about right now. So.
Yeah, you know what? I'll send you.
Pen, paper, anything with me. So, or text. You can text me this number.
What I'm going to send you is an email that I sent. It's a general email. It's got a Word document in it that explains all the common questions, concerns, selling on terms and subject to. And then there'll also be a credibility message from my partner, Pace Morby, in there. It's about 7 months old, so it's outdated. He's really behind in getting a new one. But there's clickable links in there. There's all kinds of information for you to familiarize yourself, and then you have a way to connect with me. And I'll send you my Blink card. Is this a good number to text you?
Sure.
Okay.
Yep. All right. Well, thanks. I really have to go.
Oh,
okay,
well, what's your email? She hung up on me before I could send her the email. Let me text her, and I'll have her text me her email back. 539-1976. Okay. Thank you, Jane. Send me your email back. Thank you. All right. So, yeah, that was not an opportunity there. You get travelers discounts. Well, see what happens at the Hilton. If there's a bundle with that, I don't know. Thank you for all your efforts, Stacy. I appreciate you. All right, so that one's no good. Let me close that one and try another one on Privy. So I'm looking in. I'm still on my podcast. I'm doing a second version. It takes time to build this and build an audience. Thank you though for there's not too many people. Most of my viewers are from Facebook right now. I also do LinkedIn, Twitter, so it depends where people are looking at it at. So I do have more than just the 2 or 3 people you saw on YouTube right now. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you. So this one's been on for 59 days. They just did a price drop on it. Let's see. I'm gonna pull it up in Privy. See if any of these have existing mortgages. I'm new to the Atlanta market. I haven't been looking at Atlanta before. I only called Atlanta, I think, one other time. So this is all a new market for me. Just looking for Abraham Gray. Come on. And Eddie Charger and Danny Harrison and Miriam Espino. I gotta call them agents back too. Oh, sorry. Let me share this with you guys. All right. Bogan Gates, Buford, Georgia. I thought I was doing Lawrenceville, not. Oh, they got some kind of mortgage on this one. Oh, shoot. So they got a very small mortgage. This is super hybrid. 4.8% interest. I don't know. I think I can find a better one. All right. Thank you. Appreciate that. We'll chat later on. Oh shoot! I know what I was supposed to do. Diana Anderson. Hold on. I got another one I gotta look up real quick. What's that? Over delivery. T1 leads. Who has sent me all this? New list. Run a campaign with me. High quality leads. Maria Dominguez. online sales promoter. Geez, hold on. I can't do any of that right now. All right, so 886. All right. This is a seller financing opportunity here sent to me on Facebook Messenger. Citrus Springs. I think it's just a lot off market. Noah Burrell. I don't know who Nora Burrell is. Oh, fake account. All right, let me put this in crop stream, see what comes up. I think it's just land. I don't know how to comp land in Florida. No. Do this. Call her.
Hello?
Hey, Diane.
Hey, what's up?
It's Larry. How are you?
Pretty good, and yourself?
I'm doing good. So yeah, I'm extremely challenged. How have you been?
I'm sorry, repeat that?
I'm challenged as always. Doing too much.
Of course.
So I'm looking at this here on Citrus Springs.
Okay.
You said you're open to seller financing it?
Yeah, most definitely. I inherited the property from my mom just recently. So I talked to my family, my kids, and we decided to sell it.
Okay.
So what I want, I know people are gonna be like, "You crazy? You want that? How much?" So the only smart way to do it to get what I want in price will be to be creative.
Well, how much do you want?
That's where your expertise, because you're a little bit more experienced in that sense, like comping it, would be. I'm asking for 50,000. It's what my mom paid.
Okay. How much down do you want?
That's the hard part. I'm trying to. Truthfully, in my heart, I would want 50% of it down.
Yeah.
And the reason being is because I'm trying to utilize that money to get me a house to move into. So that's why I'm asking for that 50%, and then the rest in payments.
Well, what's going on in the neighborhood? Tell me about the neighborhood.
The neighborhood, I have not been to the neighborhood in 2 years, but there's still a lot of land in the area. Now, I did meet with the neighbor of the land because he's been after me to buy the land from me since since my mom had it.
Uh-huh.
And then so it's been like 18 years. He wants the piece of land. We met on Saturday, and he was like, "Oh, I'll give you like $1,500. I'm like, no.
$1,500.
Yeah, he was like some weird amount. I'm like, no. I'm like, it's been 18 years. You've been wanting this property. It's right next door to you. What are you planning to do with it? He's like, well, I'm gonna build it. He's telling me that he can't even make payments on it. I'm like, okay, but he's telling me that he's gonna renovate his kitchen. Like, like he wants to expand it because he owns the other side of himself as well. So yes, then he'll have 3 properties together. So this is why he's been wanting this property. So I went to him first, but then I'm like, am I gonna get what I want? I'm like, well, I have to then do something creative.
Right. So is it Dunell in Florida?
Yeah, that's what they refer to. But if you put citrus Florida, it also comes up.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, I was trying to look at the population, and I was kind of, trying to analyze the market there a little bit. It's like it's growing, but it's not there yet.
No.
Because if you was to build a home on that land, then it will sell like for $215,000. If they were to build on that.
How much? What size home?
I'm thinking about a 3-2, but if I saw in the market, and I could be reading it wrong because again, this is something new that I'm looking at. I saw that if it was a 4-2, it's a little bit more favorable. Like maybe what's the numbers? Because I was writing numbers down. And I could be analyzing wrong, but like 264 instead of the 215.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know anything about land.
Okay.
Or land deals there. Let me reach out to a couple other people and see if we can help you with this. I know who I'm gonna reach out to Jesse Stanton.
Okay.
And we have the watermelon challenge going on right now. Are you familiar with that?
No, I haven't heard that one. That's funny. Who created that one? You?
No, not me. It's Jesse and Chris James and Carolyn Hostet, Carlin Hostet, and so go look at the Facebook group, or I could send you an invite for it. But I think
your Facebook group.
No, watermelon challenge.
Faces.
Watermelon challenge. It's called watermelon challenge. Go here. Hold on. I'll invite you. Let me see.
Okay. That sounds cute and funny at the same time.
Well, the basis is that you can either have a grape by yourself or have a slice of watermelon with other people in the deal. So maybe some people in there will want this deal. We'll figure it out. Let me see. Oh, I forgot I joined Wholesale Hotline. Like another group. I got 57 groups.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I got like the Gator, the Creative, the.
Are you in my Gator group?
Yeah, I'm in the same Gator with Vegas. Yeah.
No, mine. Gator Lending Las Vegas.
Oh no, that's yours?
That's
I didn't
me.
know that.
Yep, that's me.
So,
all right, so I sent you an invite for it, and then I'll see what Jesse says here about this one and see what we can do. And see if we can get you a creative offer on this one. But I know right now nobody that's doing creative is going to give you half of that.
Okay, that's what I wanted to hear. Like, am I dreaming too? When you're the seller, you're dreaming, So I want to be realistic also.
Yeah, you're dreaming on that one for sure.
Okay.
So whatever the deal is, because I don't even know anything about land value, so.
Neither do I. I'm like, I don't know how to analyze this, but then I see you know, the ones that sold, and then I see, then I start reading about it and investigating. Okay, they say it's 10% of this, and then, you know, you start putting all the pieces together, but you still are a little bit confused. I'm like, I don't know.
Well, so the good thing is there's no.
Larry's been doing pretty good. Let me reach out. That's
okay.
Why.
So there's no agent involved. So all right. No. So let me get back to you. Go check out the invite. I just invited you to the watermelon challenge, and it just started Monday. So
okay, cool. Okay.
So I will talk to you later, my friend.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Let's see if I can get you some help with this.
Yeah, I'll take care of you then. Okay.
All right, absolutely.
Okay, bye.
So that was Diane Anderson. She's always been a good friend, supporter, encouraging me. Is open to creative offer. It's land in Florida. Okay. So, all right, let me go back to my list, what I was calling before. Am I going to have to do another list? Shit. I'm going to have to do another search. Damn it. All right, let me run a search again. Oh, shoot. All right, just close Privy out. Start it again. Well, with all these computer issues, I'm not getting a lot of stuff done today. Atlanta's kind of tricky to comp, so make sure you do market research and find out what a good deal is. And are you saying you need help sending an offer? Yes, I need help sending 2 offers. And I need help comping them. Okay. All right. Let me do this filter again. Do fix and flips. Okay. We're looking for a wholesale deal right now in Atlanta. Oops, sorry. Wait for Kirby to catch up. Hold on. Texting here. 100,000 on this one. Listed 0 days ago. 2 bedroom, 2 bath. So it just came on. Let's get an offer on this one right away. Put it into the spreadsheet. 2.2 for 100,000. Too many windows open. Let me close that Gmail. Okay. Put this in the spreadsheet. 2.2. Okay. 100,000. 2.2. All right. Let me see the square footage. 784. It's going to need at least a basic reno, if not a full reno. It's got some exterior damage. It's going to need a full reno, I think. 784 square feet. Let's see what comes up. Basic reno or full reno. Let me run a couple comps on it real quick. So we got really similar. We got a 2.2 that sold for 212. So these are good looking comps here. Let's see, we got 231 plus 244. $475 divided by 2 equals 237 times 784 equals 186,200. Okay. Ooh, just barely under offer strength. The best I can offer on this is 68,000. If I make my assignment fee 5,000, that'll give it a 72.4, 72,842. So let me call this agent and offer her 72,000 on this and see what's going on. Nicole France, Remax. There's no phone number. 172 views, 12 saves. Sold as is, no disclosure, separate laundry room as well. Let me find an agent to call. Get her. Nicole France. Ooh, she's a cutie. Look at her. Nicole France, owner. She's the broker owner of the. So let me find out. get a phone number for her. There we go. 404-867. Come on, Nicole.
Hi, you've reached Nicole France with Remax Center. I'm sorry I've missed your call. I'm either in the field assisting other clients or in an appointment. I would love to help you, and I look forward to working with you. If you would, please leave me a very detailed message so that I know how to best assist you when I do call you back. I'll be returning phone calls each day between 11 and 12, and also between 4 and 5 p.m., if not sooner. I will return all phone calls by the end of business day. Thank you so much, and I look forward to working with you. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hey, Nicole. My name is Larry Parsons, and I was calling about East Strickland Street. I'd like to make you a cash offer on that. If you could please give me a call back. I just have a couple questions. 702-675-1317. Thank you, Nicole. So let me try a double tap on her real quick. It's probably just going to go back to voicemail. It did. Let me try her office real quick. Maybe she's in the office. Oh, I need a new chair. Chair or deal maker?
Your call has been forwarded to the voicemail for Nicole France. No one is available.
Alright, so we didn't reach out to her. Maybe she'll give us a call back on that one. I don't know if I want to save it. We'll save it just in case. Holy mackerel. I got so many saved properties in here. There's another 1,285,000. Jeez, oh Pete. Active 1 day ago. Ooh, here's another one. Doesn't look very good. It's not bad, but it needs a lot of work. I got 25 pictures. Oh shoot. Am I sharing that? I like calling on creative deals a lot better than calling on these wholesale ones. see, I got it's got some decent comps. 3-2-3-2-2-2-1. So you got 255, 255. 2. Apples for apples. It looks like the comp is 255 on this one. How much was that? 174,900. And this is a 2-1. Shoot, where is that? Oh, okay. And how many square feet? It's 854. It's gonna need at least a basic reno. 854. Ooh, so we got a 73% offer strength of a 129. So let's call this one off from 129,000. We could bump it up another 7,000. Yeah, we need at least a 75% offer strength. 70% minimum. But so we'll offer 136 on this one. Let's see, Scott Vader.
Welcome to Joseph Walter Realty. Our hours of operation are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Please listen closely to the menu options. They recently changed. If you are a realtor needing information or access to a home, please press 1. If you have questions regarding our services, please press 2. If you are a client, please press 3. If you need technical support, please press 4. If you are calling regarding title support, please press 5.
Be a client? I don't know.
Thank you for calling Front Desk. Please hold for the next available agent.
I love this music.
All of our agents are busy helping other customers.
Of course they are.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press the pound key for more options.
Hi, I'm looking for Scott Bader. Could I get a call back from Scott concerning Burroughs Avenue? 702-675-1317. My name is Larry Parsons. All right, let me look for him real quick. Wholesaling is hard. Scott Bader. real estate realtor.com. 7850, is that the number I just called? Yep. Nothing there. Just an office number. Son of a bitch. Let me do this. Okay, Scott. Try and find a different number for him besides that office number. All right, see, I got another phone for him. 248 390 8242. Come on, Scott.
You've reached 248-390-8242. Please do not leave a message as I do not check them often. Please send me a text message or call the office at 248-294-7850.
Sorry.
Mailbox is full. Hey, Scott. My name is Larry Parsons. I'm calling about your listing on Burroughs Avenue. Could you please give me a call back? We'll see if he calls back. All right. Coffee's going through me, so give me. I gotta go do a bathroom break. Sorry. I'll be right back. Thank you for waiting. Did he call back? No, no call back. Well, let me just reply to a couple of texts real quick. Awesome. I'll talk to you later. Thank you. So hold on, where is this? Where are you located? Hold on, let's see. Marketing. Marketing. Okay, she's in California. Where in California? Okay. Right. Texting. Alright, so let's see if this guy calls back. I can only offer him 116,000 on a full reno. Let's see, nothing there. I've been doing real estate for the last 16 months. Well, actually, the last 8 months, really. Yes, it is going well. I will send you a text later. Thanks. I'm redoing the podcast right now. Let's see. Did she send me a thing for Slack? Hold on, I gotta check Slack. Let's see if she sent me an invite so I can get these numbers to call. NDA. And let's see, Angie Milanazzo Slack. There we go. Let me just take care of this Slack invite. We'll chat about it later. Thanks. So I got a Zoom meeting coming up at in an hour. So I got another hour. I'm going to be on here calling some more agents. Let me stop sharing real quick. Okay. Do I want to continue it? Always allow elephants open in Slack. Back to Slack. I got so many different platforms to use. Slack, Discord, Facebook groups, Telegram, WhatsApp, Circle. Jeez, there's so many of these. Might take a minute for this to open. Come on. I should have done this. Oh, there it is. There we go. Elephant. Let's do it. You're in. Welcome to Slack. This is your team. Choose a few people I know. Let's see. We got Maria Mayaki. I don't know her. Emily Underwood. I don't know any of these people really. I know Andy. Why does Angie not have a picture? Dylan. Pansy Sleep. Joey Melanazzo. Zach Crawl. Who's Lawrence invited member? I hope that's not me. That's me. Larry Parsons. Let's see, Dominic. Let's see. I don't know. Andromeda. I'm just gonna pick a couple people here. Random. Rachel Schwartz. I think that's it. Continue. Now I can message teammates with a click. Questions, general. Please record all calls over 3 minutes. Sub 2 student and Gator doing DTA calls. Okay. That's just a, there I'm in, and let me close that down, close that window, and go back to the NDA. Action needed for NDA. Let me just sign this really quick so I can get a list. I might be able to make some other calls on a list here. Action required. Fill here. I might have to reach out to Angie with these. So this is not a closure agreement. It's effective June 14, 20 between Larry Legacy Property Ventures LLC Solutions and the owner, blah blah blah, and of Mine and Mars Investments. Optional. And okay, I signed that, I dated that, and those are all optional. Hey Siri, call Angie Melanazzo.
Calling Angie Melanazzo, mobile.
Please leave your message for 72098408887.
Hey Angie, I was just calling about the NDA. Do I need to fill out the optional parts with my LLC? I'm going to send you a text message too. Sorry, you're in a meeting. You're always in a meeting. In the optional parts of the NDA, do you want me to put my LLC information in there? Because I signed it and dated it. Is that enough for right now since those other fields were optional? Optional, 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 optional. Let's see. Optional. Let's see. Mine. And. Oops. Dang it. Investments. So that is my LLC, Lion and Mars Investments. Okay. We got the signature, we got the date. I guess they are optional. Investments. Do I have the address on hand? It's 30 North Gold Street, I think. Here, let me just pull that up. Okay, and go to Lexi Rivers. Oh, hold on. North Gold Street. Shit. Sweet. R. And that's Sheridan, Wyoming. We'll just put that in there. 82801. Okay. All right, and we're gonna finalize. Document is finalized. Okay, so I got that done. Got the NDA signed with Angie. New account details, open Slack, blah, 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 blah. Should I save a copy? Let's see. Save, download, export. Download to computer. Put this in documents. All right, so I got that done. Okay. Let me open it. Open when done. Sorry guys, I needed to sign that NDA. So that's my LLC. It's 30 North Gold Street, Suite R, Sheridan, Wyoming, 82801. Lion Mars Investments, LLC. Where did it go? I don't even know where I downloaded it to. What is this? We already downloaded it. It is. All right. So that's done. And email is, go back to the email. All right, Calendly. I have a new appointment, Ariel Logan, Tuesday, tonight. Is that tonight? Oh, no, that's June 20th. Okay, good. Today's Wednesday. Duh. Too much going on. All right, so Burroughs, this guy hasn't called back yet. Okay. Let me find another one to call. I'm going to try and find a creative one instead of these wholesaling ones. Let's find something that's been on the market for a little while, like 60 days. We got 26 days ago, 44 days ago, and there's a lot of rough houses in there. 55 days ago, 57. Let's see this one. Got a big old black fence, but it looks like it's rent ready. Let me share my screen for you. I need a new chair. This thing is hurting my butt. All right, so let's do some. Looks like it's rent ready. It's a 3-2. Let's see if I get better pictures on Zillow. Oh my God. Hopefully this is a subject to. They dropped the price $14K. 1385 Campbellton. Built in 1950. So it is pretty decent. You got looks like it's rent ready. Bathrooms look good. Kitchen looks good. Kitchen small as fuck, but it's a 3-2. So let's check on PropStream, see if there's a mortgage. And we'll see if we can do a seller financing offer on this one. Okay. Taking a minute to load. I think I got too many windows open. Oh. All right. So let's see what they got. They have a lot of equity in this thing. $75,000 on the mortgage still. 5.313% on the mortgage. Loan due date 9/1/2023. Looks like they got a hard money loan on this or something. New conventional. How can it be due 12? It's a 12-month term. So estimated loan payment 19,000. Well, let's just call this agent and see what's up with it anyway. See if there's a creative deal to be had here. Can we push this tomorrow? Certainly, not a problem. Kind of thought you were on a little getaway anyway. So you don't want to do a Zoom meeting at 6:30 or 3:30? I'm still working through my podcast here, so let me know. Okay, got it, Tigger. Thank you. Let me know when you added me as an employee and what my login is. I wanted to use larry.parsons1@gmail.com. but I got to exit out of the other CRM. All right. So I'm calling this agent. This thing's been on there for a while. 67. Wow. Shut up. I swear, every time I call Tigger or text Tigger, it's always an angel number. It was 544 there, or here, but it was 444 in Chicago where she is. That is so crazy. Tigger's my good friend. She's like kind of like my mom, but sister at the same time. It's always the angel numbers with her. She's a starseed, light worker. I'm a starseed. I'm a Pleiadian starseed. There's a lot of starseeds. Like I know Carlin's a starseed. I talked to her today. Gotta get a deal today.
Thank you for calling. We are either unavailable at the moment or on another call. Please leave your name and telephone number. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang.
We're just gonna double tap in. Why is my Microsoft still not opening? It's just like sitting there from the restart.
Hello?
Hi, Sydney.
Yes.
Hey, Sydney, how are you doing today?
And you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking, sir. My name is Larry Parsons, and I was calling about a listing you have over on Campbellton.
Yes, you need to contact the owners direct on that one, Larry.
Oh, is it Fizbo?
Yes.
Okay. Well, this is my first time looking in the Atlanta market there. I am an investor, and are you familiar with creative financing deals?
I am.
Okay. Do you have any properties that would be open to creative financing besides this one?
Not right off until you get to about the 700,000 to 800,000 range.
Oh, so you do have some.
And we have some available that are coming available as well.
Okay. How about this? Let me share you my link card, my digital business card. Is this a good number to text you on?
Now let me give you my cell number.
Okay.
678-427-9653.
Fantastic. Are you familiar with Subject 2?
With which subject?
So Subject 2 is when we take over the existing mortgage. It's in Code of Federal Regulation, page 396, line 203, states when a buyer is assuming or taking title Subject 2. So
I'm sorry, taking title Subject 2.
Yes, sir.
Mortgages, yes.
Yes, sir. Okay, awesome, great. So yeah, I'd love to keep in contact with you, and if you send me anything you got, I'd love to be your go-to guy. I don't know if you're working with any other investors on this creative deals.
They're coming out of the woodwork nowadays, you know.
Yeah, that's partly because of our mentor and partner Pace Morby, and my friend Abraham Gray there in Atlanta. He's also our part of our mentorship called Sub 2. Have you heard of it?
Okay. No, I don't think I have right off.
Okay. Well, Pace is the host of Triple Digit Flip on Arts and Entertainment. He also has the #1 real estate book on Amazon. It's called Wealth Without Cash. It's all about creative financing.
Right.
And there's about 10,000 of us across the country that are doing this.
Gotcha.
So, but yeah, we're coming out of the woodworks, and it's a really great time. You know, the last time to do stuff like this was 2008. We all missed the boat, but we're not going to miss the boat this time.
Some of us did. I didn't miss them.
You didn't, but we did.
I've been selling for about 48 years now.
Really? Wow. I bet you can tell some stories.
I got stories for sure.
Me too, brother. Well, hey, it was a pleasure meeting you, and if you can send me a email over, I'll send you a credibility message from our partner Pace Morby and common questions, concerns concerning selling on terms and Subject 2. Just some more information for you, and there's a bunch of links in there. You can go look them up on YouTube, Pace Morby. We have a group on Facebook group. It's about 90,000. I think it's almost 100,000 now. Of all people, real estate agents, private money lenders, hard money lenders, students, Sub 2 students. We have Gator lenders, which they cover EMDs for wholesalers.
Well, send that to me. I'm at home right now recovering from heart surgery. So
oh my God, God bless you.
Look into it. Yeah, really, it's been a long road here.
Oh man, I'm gonna keep you in my prayers, sure. You know, in Jesus' name. Yeah, I got a pacemaker, so I've been through it too. So had a heart attack, whole bunch of stuff. Well, thank you, Jesus, that you're still here.
Yeah, I really am.
Okay. Well,
man, thanks for calling me.
Yes, sir. Have a good day. God bless you.
You too. Bye.
So that was a good call. So just by hold on, I got another agent from where did my screen go? Shit, I lost the whole. Just by reaching out to that agent and asking some questions, he has some creative financing opportunities coming soon. So I definitely want to keep in contact with him. Let me save him. Fortunately, he has an Android. Sydney. That was see what I'm saying? You just, you know, that property wasn't might still work, but it's a FSBO. I gotta reach out to the homeowner on that one. Venable. And now I have a agent from Hawaii reaching out to me. Real Estate Brokers Inc. And we got him in to do. Thank you and God bless you. I hope you have a speedy recovery. So the Sydney just texted me back, and I look forward to getting an email from him. Now I'm gonna do a FSBO on this. I gotta find the owner on this one. Let's see if we got owner information in PropStream. Property details, Fountain Property Investment Inc. So it looks like it's owned by an investor, which since they have it looks like there's probably a hard money loan on this one because it's due in September. But we could probably find out who this owner is if I go to opencorporates.com and do all that. But I know he's not going to be open for seller financing on this one because there is a hard money loan on it. It was a 12-month term, 5% interest. It might, I don't know, it might be a private money lender, but he's got to come up with loan due date is September 1st, 75,000 is the balance. So that's why they got it. Ooh. Mortgage balance 516, 3.85%. Current monthly 3,132 months. Hey Devin, thanks for getting back to me. I hope you had a great vacation. Can you text me the address real quick on that? Because I'm not in front of my computer right now. And I'm merging a new CRM. Okay. All right, this one, got it. So now I got to call Cody. And I think they have a meeting right now for Arch. Devin is a sub 2 student, and oops, he's a real estate agent in Hawaii as well. Let me give Cody a call, and I will get back to you ASAP. Thank you, brother. Mahalo. Did I say that right? Ha ha ha. Hey Siri, call Cody. Hey Siri.
Calling Cody.
Harold.
5:55. Cody Rose, the one and only.
What's happening, my dude?
Oh man, I'm just overwhelmed right now. I'm specifically calling about Devin, the sub-2 student agent in Hawaii finally got me the PITI and stuff.
Which one is that?
This was the 56-349 HUEHU Street, Kahuku 96731, and you're on the podcast.
The blue house?
Yeah. He says it can also be broken up into 2 units. It technically, it says property itself is able to be broken up into the 2 units. That's what he texted me. So we got a 3.85% on 516 on the mortgage. Current monthly is $3,340, and taxes for the property are low, fairly low. He says at 132 months. Hawaii has the lowest property tax of all states. And he says when we're ready to submit an offer, let him know. He's the one that was the sub-2 student that was on vacation or whatever.
Oh, yeah. Where we were trying to get a hold of him, was never good.
Right. Well, times went by. It's been at least 3 or 4 weeks, so they're probably more open to the creative offer because it's still on the market.
Why isn't the agent the sub-2 student, why isn't he locking it up?
When I remember when he first told me that it wasn't something that he wanted to own.
He doesn't have to own it, he can wholesale it.
He had just joined sub-2.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so is there an HOA? Can you Airbnb it? What would be the exit rate?
There is no HOA, I think. Let me text him back. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. It says the master suite offers the option to be closed off or transformed into your own private retreat or ADU that also includes a versatile loft or an extra room with excellent rental income and option to make it to your own. So I don't see any HOA on there.
That's good. So will it cash flow as Airbnb or a midterm rental?
Any restrictions on Airbnb? Will it cash flow?
You don't have to ask them that. I'm just asking you if you looked at Airbnb.
No, he just literally texted me just now, and I just reached out to you right away.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Have you looked at long-term rental rate?
Nope. I don't even know how to do that really. I mean, I do kind of Rentometer, so I'm getting an integrator.
Or you can look at Rentometer or type it on Google, like Zillow rent calculator.
Zillow rent calculator. Wow. Oh.
And then it'll give you a search bar. Just type in the address, the search, and it should tell you like your local rental rate is whatever number, and then it'll also give you like the median.
The what?
The median rent in that neighborhood.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
It'll give you 2 rent rates.
Yeah, I've been searching Atlanta for the last couple days.
Yeah, how's that going?
Challenging. It's a different market out there. It's kind of, the agents are hard to get a hold of. When I literally copy pasted. Oh wait, I might have left off the zip code. Into the Zillow. It says unit number, and it says invalid street address. It's literally the same thing from Zillow.
Copy and paste it in there, and then backspace until a drop down pops up. It should give you like a drop down address and pick that, and then might be able to. If not, maybe it's acting funky. But try that.
Yes. Yeah, I'm in the Zillow rental manager, and it's. Let me try this.
You typed in Zillow rent calculator.
Yep. Rent. Zillow.com rental manager. Price my rental.
That might not be the right one. Is there like a search bar like right in the middle of it?
Yep. It says how much should I charge for rent? Says invalid address. Please select an item from the drop down, but there is no drop down.
Okay. Maybe there's that. Sometimes that'll happen. I don't know why. Maybe there's not enough rental in the area for it to calculate. What did Rentometer say?
Let me try. Rentometer. Hey, what's happening with Angie Weeks in the California?
I just got an update on that. So when they split the offer, I guess the seller's attorney looked at like the paperwork, and we even used the California real estate agent contract,
Right.
and the attorney basically, I guess, said, "No, that doesn't look like a good idea." So the seller was just like, said no.
What?
Yeah, the classic attorney just shut the deal down.
It was just the straight seller financing, right?
Yeah.
There wasn't any mortgage on it.
Yeah. It was unclear and clear. We like down payment of like $40,000 or something at like a 3% interest rate with I think there may have been a balloon on there. I can't even remember. But yeah, it was. We used the California contract, did it. They had the attorney review it. The attorney, I guess, was like advised not to do it. And so the seller was just like, "No, we're good." So
What?
half of the off, which is so ridiculous. But
That sucks. All right, so I put analyze in. It says please. I gotta select the beds.
yeah, just put that down there.
Right. 3
Might not even have to be square footage.
3 1.5 or more.
Yeah.
Okay. So sorry, that was too quick. Please resubmit. You motherfucker.
It's enough to do.
Yeah.
I'm not holding on to that.
Dude, my whole I was in the middle of a podcast. I had like 10 or 12 viewers on, and I was like, I had a really good start to the first one part, but then the computer shut down and it had to do an update. All right, so it says the median rent is $5,500. And what was the current monthly is $3,340.
Is it 100%
It
up to you?
No, it's a hybrid 516, and they got it listed for 1,030,000.
Chances are it might be a good deal if they have a whole bunch of equity. And history shows that people want equity, they want like an outrageous return on their money. Or a massive down payment. Have you gotten that far? Like what type of down payment they would need?
Nope, he just said just let me know when you're ready to submit an offer. So he said he can explain it to them. You know, I'm confident, or hopefully confident, he can explain the subject to and the benefits of doing this, because he wants to get paid.
Why is he selling it?
Huh?
Why is he selling it?
The homeowner?
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't get that. He said there is no HOA. Do you know? Let me see. Do you know why the owner is selling?
No, just say, hey, it seems like there's a lot of equity in this deal. I don't know. It don't make sense for either party. What type of down payment does he need, and what type of monthly payment does he need for his equity?
There's a lot of equity in this deal. What else? Don't know if it'll make sense for either party.
Yeah, just be like, hey, it seems like there's a lot of equity in this deal. I don't know if a hybrid deal would make sense for either party, but what type of down payment does the seller need, and what type of monthly payment on their equity do they need?
How much down?
How much of a down payment do they need? If we give them a purchase price, what type of down payment do they need, and what type of monthly payment on their equity?
Because we have a 2,200 spread on there, and we need to cover that equity payment, right?
Yeah, equity payment, and you have private money costs, the down payment, closing costs, commission. So like, you gotta take into account PML payment.
What's typical PML payment going for?
Depends on the down payment and the entry fee. So if we have to have a renovation, if we have to, well, give them a down payment, we'll pay the closing costs, we'll pay the commission. So calculate that out at like 10% simple interest. So you just, whatever that entry fee is, multiply it by 10%, and then divide that by 12 for 12 months. It'll give you the monthly payment.
What? Say, I'm trying to go back
You
to.
don't have to explain that to me.
No.
Say,
Yeah.
ask them, just say, hey, like, if we can pay the asking price and your commission and the closing costs, what type of down payment do the seller need, and what type of monthly payment do they need on their equity? And just put a question mark and send it.
Okay.
If he tells you to just make it all, I'll be like, dude, like, if what they're expecting, if they're expecting like a $500,000 down payment, carry the rest, like it's not gonna make sense. But you should know this, being a substitute. Like, we don't make offers. We figure out what they need and we give you what they need.
Got it. For the equity. And how much the payment on the equity. So how much down payment for the equity and how much monthly payments on the equity?
Yeah, just say what type of down payment do you need, the facility, and what type of monthly payment on the equity. That's all you gotta say.
Okay. Yeah, was it Friday? Abraham texted me, asked me if I was coming to the Dealmaker in Newark. He said Donna needs my help. Dude, he's giving me another free Dealmaker.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
But I don't have the money to go stay at the Marriott there, and I could barely afford the airline ticket. But I'm gonna go because I talked to Pace today on Instagram. He something I posted, and he replied to it. I told him Abraham had offered me to come out there. He goes, well, you have to go. He goes, you can't pass that up. He said that if somebody offers you a mastermind, you definitely have to take advantage of it.
Yeah, for sure, 100%.
I would never know you right now if it wasn't for that first Dealmaker, because that's where I met Sam.
Yeah. Figure out who's going and see if you can bunk up with them.
Danny Harrison said he might be going, and I know a lot of women going, but I can't. That'd be inappropriate
You
to
can
ask.
stay away from women.
I know, I got to stay away from them.
The old girl ever kick you out?
Yeah, I'm in. Been here for 10 days now, or more than. Or oh no, it's almost 2 weeks. Tomorrow it'll be 2 weeks tomorrow. Shit, I gotta pay rent tomorrow. Fuck.
Where are you at?
South St. Petersburg. I'm in the hood, but there's a lot of investor activity here. There's a lot of houses I can door knock. I got one across the street that she owns another house and just bought this one across the street, and I gotta go connect with her. But
Go door knock, and then I can compliment and analyze the deal and see if they're a good deal or not.
he said
Whatever you help with.
yeah, for sure. I'm still making the Crunch Fitness. Takes about an hour on the bus each way, 45 minutes. But yeah, and I went to Busch Gardens last week, and I took the whole week off to celebrate. Now I wish I wouldn't have spent the money at Busch Gardens, but someone like Tigger was telling me, she goes, you had to celebrate. All the shit you've been through in the last 16 months. So.
Yeah.
And I got to hang out with giraffes.
I saw that. That was from the Davenport deal?
Yeah.
When did San Diego close?
San Diego never came closed. That fell through on the last day.
Really?
Yeah. They went with another offer. Even though
you had it locked up?
Yeah.
How did you have it locked up?
Well, it wasn't locked up. It never was. It was just an offer. They hadn't accepted it. They were doing the showings and trying to get more cash, and I don't know what they did, but they so that's the worst part. So he said, I have not discussed seller financing terms with them, only that someone is interested in making a seller finance offer. I let them know that once we receive something in writing, then we can review it together. Best bet would be to put your proposed terms in writing, and I will submit it to them for review.
Dude, this guy, tell him he needs to get into the sub 2 ball and learn.
Should I type that?
No.
Oh. You know I will.
No, don't do that. Okay, just say, hey, if he's looking for a down payment on his equity more than 10% of the total purchase price, it's not going to make sense. And I don't want to waste your time or my time.
for a down.
So what's the purchase price?
The equity or the purchase price?
The total purchase price.
What? 1 million.
$1 million?
Yeah. He's got 514 in equity on that price.
If he's looking for a down payment higher than like $45,000, we probably are a good fit.
Okay.
I'll have to pull up to dinner, so I can't talk much longer.
Okay. Where are you eating?
I'm eating at a local place here in Tallahassee.
Damn it! Now I'm hungry.
I'll take a picture of it and send it to you.
Actually, I think I'm gonna walk over to this Chinese place over there. I had some Chinese food last night. I wish I would have ordered it. It was kind of pricey. But
Yeah, hop back on the PB&J.
no, I'm doing tuna and mayo
Way better than PB&J.
with sriracha sauce and cheese and eggs in there. So I bought pre-boiled eggs and chopped them up, throw in the tuna and like 12 eggs and 9 cans of tuna, a bunch of mayo and relish and what is it? 8 ounces of shredded cheese, sriracha sauce. Bomb. So, all right. Put your terms in writing, my friend, and I'll submit it. I don't present anything until it is in writing. He's weird. Yeah, if he's looking for a down payment higher than 45%, then we're probably not. 45,000, we're probably not a good fit for this deal.
And that's what his response was, just put it in writing?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Well, look how long it took him to get back.
Alright, I gotta go though. I'm pulling up for dinner.
Yep. All right, brother.
Alright, good work.
Thanks. Bye. Oh, tomorrow. Cody wants to know. Cody wants to know when you joined Sub 2. How long have you been in there? All right, so this was the Hawaii deal. So we're not going to be able to do a big down payment on this. They got $500K in equity, and we still got to pay the closing costs and commission. So 8%, it's like 80,000. I think the 80K that you were talking about was the commission and closing costs. We're going to be paying the commission and the closing costs. So 1,030,030 times 0.08 equals 82,400. All right, so, all right, well, Jesus, 622. Let me make sure this one's saved. Unsave it and resave it, so it goes right to the top. We got Campbellton. This is an investor owned. Let me see if I can find somebody else to call in Atlanta. Oh, there's a number 17. That's gotta be. It's gotta be my angel number. We're gonna find something. We're gonna find a deal here real quick. 1,285,000. We got 14,000. I don't know why they show houses for 14 grand. 1,695,000. Let's. What was that one? That one looks pretty cool. 7 days ago, 249,000. For some reason, I feel this one's got sub 2 written all over it. Okay, Silver Springs, 215. Let me just pull this up in Crop Stream and see what we got. So I'm using Prop Stream and Privy today. To find properties in Atlanta. Slow internet. I gotta get another better internet connection. Estimated equity, shit ton of equity. Damn. Looks like it's all equity. They don't have an existing mortgage on it. It's free and clear. Close that. Oh, they got 50,000. And looks like an investor did buy it because they bought it for 175,000. Estimated mortgage balance. It looks like it was probably already done. Oh yeah, they got a loan due date July 1st. This is another investor owned. Yep. This is owned by LLC, so that one's no go. No go. Let me roll down here and find some ones that have been on market a little bit while longer. 101 days ago. Why is this thing still on the market? I got 2 pictures. It's got to be some kind of estate sale or something. Let's see. This one's been 101 days. right. Looks like it's owned by an LLC at this address. A law firm owns this one. Building must be moved to your land. What the fuck? What the hell is that? This is crazy. Now I gotta find this agent's phone number. I just want to find out what the hell is that. Why does it have to be moved? What's going on? How much will it cost to move the house? Have you ever done any of the modules or done any of the been in the Zooms? Here we go. Donna R. Middlebrooks. Let me call her.
Hello, this is Donna.
Hey, Donna. Good evening. How are you today?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. My name is Larry Parsons, and I was calling about your listing over on 505 Pryor Street.
505 and 549 Prior Street are houses only. They must be relocated to the buyer's land.
I see that.
About that part.
Yeah, I read that.
Okay.
So,
okay, good.
How does that work? Why is it something that would explain that to me? I'm just curious.
Because my client is developing on the land, so if someone wants the property of the houses, they're certainly for sale. If not, they will be torn down.
Got it. How much does it cost to move one of those?
It depends. The buyers can certainly Google. It depends on where you want to move it to. So there's companies that do move buildings, historical buildings.
Are these historical?
All the time. Excuse me?
Are these historical?
No.
No. Okay. You have just a rough idea, a guesstimate?
Anywhere from 16 to 100,000.
Whew.
I mean, it just depends on where you're moving it to. So that's, I can't.
Right.
I don't know what.
You gotta go highways and all that stuff. And, yeah.
Yeah.
I was a truck driver once, so I know all about that crazy stuff. Yeah, it's moving it in the south there. Got all kinds of low bridges and stuff, and all kinds of.
Right. So it really depends on if you're moving it in the city, around the corner, or you moving it across state lines. Like that would be a factor that the buyer would need to be able to determine.
Yeah, that's crazy. Are you familiar with creative financing? Subject to?
Yes, I am.
Do you have any other properties that would be open to any of those strategies?
No.
No, not right now. Okay. Well, at least you're familiar with it. Well,
I get calls every day on this property. First and foremost, people don't read it.
No, I read it.
Secondly, it's investors that are you open to creative financing? No, this particular investor is not, because they are developing on that land.
Yeah, that's what I figured too. But instead, they're motivated, so
Mm-hmm.
He does have. Is there? Yeah, that wouldn't work. That's crazy, that moving stuff. Yeah. So if do you have a certain group of investors you work with, or how do you do that? Do you have people that if you come across those deals, you'll offer to them, or?
I do.
Okay, got it. Well, Donna, I appreciate you taking your time
Sure.
to chat with me, and thank you for the learning experience. This is what I'd like to do is if I can't make deals, I like to learn something that day.
Yeah.
So thanks,
Yeah,
Donna,
and
so
you
much.
can truly move property wherever you want to move it to at your expense.
Gotcha.
All righty.
All
Have
right.
a good evening.
Thanks, Donna.
Bye-bye.
So that was weird. They wanted to move this whole property, you know. That's crazy. Look at that thing. Just move the whole house. Like she said, anywhere from 16,000 to 100,000 to move that. Depends where you're moving it to. That was an interesting learning experience. The one thing I don't like about Atlanta is they don't list the agents' addresses and stuff. So you have to like dig for them. This one's been on the market 108 days. Let's go back a little bit. These 108 days have been on there for a long time. Look at this one. 76 days ago. It's like total gut. That's like a full gut on this one. Let's look at shit. That looks like a teardown. That needs more than a gut. That's a teardown. 110,000 for a teardown. That thing has got fire damage. It's got all kinds of shit going on. House next door is boarded up. Let me see, where's that picture? Yeah, see the one right over here is all boarded up as well. What is this going on? A lot of investor activity, but that's a teardown too. You got comps of like 235, 285. No HOA in the street right now. Rehab or replace. Price to sell. Yeah, that's not gonna be a deal. Not even gonna mess with that. Atlanta is a tricky market. Very tricky. Tricky. Let's see this one. Carpeting. Floors. Wood. Kitchen. This needs a basic reno, if not a full reno. Fireplace is all bricked up. Yeah, this we need like a full reno. Got bars on the windows. Oh, geez, look at that garage. Holy mackerel. Air conditioner looks old as fuck. This is definitely a full renovation. Oh, let's see if they're open to a creative deal. Blah, blah, blah. No latent defects. Roof looks newer, maybe 2016. Two HVAC system appear older, newer tankless water heater. Pre-list appraisal value of $590. Home is part of an estate and has been in the family since the 19th and being sold as is with the right to inspect. But no repairs will be made. Executor is not residing in home for me, so direct knowledge of the property, no latent defects. Yeah, that's not gonna be a deal either. Oh shit, I'm tired. Been up since 4:30. you should really start getting involved with the community and going through some of those modules. Jump on some Zooms. You know, we got the Disney Sub 2 meetup October 18th and 19th here at Disney World in Florida. You should come out for it. Did I just pick my nose on camera? I did. Look at that. All right. I've been on here for 2 hours, 48 minutes. I had 2 hours on the other one, so 4 hours. I'm going to come back and make a couple more calls. Give me just a minute. I'll be right back. Too much coffee. What was that?
It's Carolyn Kane on YouTube, so just take the dog away. We're gonna have Andy Acosta on, who's based out of Colorado, talking about some stats and how to get started, especially in real estate. So, anyways, I had a quick minute here, and I asked people if I would go live if you guys need helping.
I thought Angie was out of Florida.
I can talk to you guys one-on-one if you need help with stuff. So I saw quite a few people said that, like, they had a rural Indiana deal they need help selling. I'm going to tell you right now, I can't remember who messaged. I got to get this tennis ball on the road. Look at me. I just got to get down the road.
Got Caroline Kane on here.
If you any rural deals, get rid of them. Cancel the contract. Don't get anything locked up before you actually have a buyer. All right. Oh, Angie Acosta, you're correct. Who am I thinking? What's her name? Angie? Dang, what's Angie's last name? Dom and Angie. You're right, Larry.
Milanazzo.
Mystic Heart says I never get announcements. Interesting. I'm not sure why. Y'all better get the Texas. Dude, what part of Texas? Because Houston's freaking humid. All right. Anyways, let's see what questions you guys have. If you guys ask questions, I'll answer them. Ooh, here we go. What's up, Andre? Larry's in here. Brandon, what's up, Brandon? Randy, Ruiz, Bridget. Hi, Bridget. Landon.
Oh, it froze. She went inside. You're actually on my podcast live also. I'm podcasting still for hours today. I've been calling properties in Atlanta looking for Abraham. It froze. I think it's because she went indoors. Hold on. Dang, hold on. I lost it.
I know it wants to turn on. All right, great. We got internet again. Let's do this. You coming out? Come on out. Okay, guys, hit me with your questions before I hop into my podcast. Quick advice. I'm going to challenge everybody this. If you're looking to how to not make money, don't get a dog because they're liabilities. Let's see what questions you have. Okay. Dallas. I've actually never been to the Dallas airport. What's up, Katrina? Got all the people on here. Okay. I can't pull up Angie. There you go. Thank you, Mystic. Angie and Dom
Milanazzo.
Dog sitting Pace's dog right now, too. Okay.
It's
it is
Caroline
freaking
Kane.
hot. It's warm, and I'm wearing all black outside like a fool.
Oh, shoot.
Okay, so I'm just going to go through the questions that I can remember that were on. Dogs are great, but they're expensive. That's Pace's dog, that little one. Hi, what's up, Sonny? I'm so literally on here. Don't worry, Katrina, you're fine. Get the hang of it the more you use it. How do you bet a cold buyer? Interesting. A cold buyer? So somebody
This
you've
is
never
good
worked with
education.
before, and you're seeing if they will be a buyer for you. The best way to see if a buyer is legitimately buying is just ask them for their, okay, what are you mainly buying? Are you buying fix and flips? Are you doing buy and holds? And if they're buying fix and flips, just say, hey, what's your most recent fix and flip you did? What's the address on your most recent fix and flip? Ooh, that's a big old fly. And say, hey, can I just see how you guys do your flips? And then if they can't send you anything, they're not a real buyer. If they're renters, I would ask them, what are they, ask them questions about long-term properties. Okay, what are you guys looking to cash flow on deals? Do you have any vacancies right now? Ask them questions. The other, Milanazzo. Thank you so much, Mystic Heart. Milanazzo. Honestly, phonetics are great for me. I love when I get phonetics. Cool. So when you're talking to buyers, it just comes back down to finding out where their buy box is. So let me go back to that example. Somebody said they need to move a rural Indiana deal. Don't move rural deals. Who's buying in the middle of nowhere? Don't try and lock anything up if there's no comps. If there's no comps, you should buy it as a creative deal. I'm buying deals. So let me just show you guys. Whatever you're doing, always reverse engineer. So I would start with the end in mind. What is your buy box when you're trying to lock up a deal? Find something that a buyer's looking for. So I'm looking for deals. How do you get Caroline's attention? How do you get Caroline to work with you and do a deal with you? Bring a deal that Caroline wants. So I'm buying in the Phoenix area, mainly in the East Valley. So Tempe, Mesa, Gilbert, Chandler, Scottsdale area, a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house. That's the smallest I'll go. And I want it to be between 1,200 to 4,000 square feet. Okay. I'd like the monthly payment all in with utilities and everything, private money being $3,000. So now you guys have a buy box and you can reverse engineer your way into finding a deal that would fit that. You can even work with people and say, listen, I have somebody who needs to sell. I just can't get them across the finish line. Can you help me moving this across the finish line? And they're like, yeah. All right. Well, when I do this, you have an upfront contract. When I go in and I buy deals like this, typically what happens is I keep 80% and I'll give you 20%. Or what kind of assignment fee would you think is fair moving into this? I mean, you got to keep in mind, if you're not able to close it, you don't know how to do the paperwork, and they're going to do everything. It's probably going to be like an 80-20 split or a 90-10 split or 70-30, whatever it may be, the way that you're working the situation. So Alexis Morgan said, talk about pre-foreclosures. I don't think Alexis is on here. I'm having a lot of luck with pre-foreclosures, and I'm going to tell you this, guys. When you're working, so there's two ways to be investors. So
I have a pre-foreclosure lead in Gilbert, I think it is.
Doing the podcast, which is going to be starting here in 10 minutes. Go to my link tree on my profile. And at the bottom, there's a Facebook group you guys can join. In that Facebook group, Mystic Heart and everybody on here watching us, make sure you answer the 3 questions to join. Just make sure you're a legit person. Oh my gosh, perfect timing. Alexis Morgan is on here. Do that, and then you guys can join with us. But anyways, I'm reading Rich Dad, Poor Dad. And in reading that, I'm actually like studying it. I'm not just reading it for enjoyment. I'm studying it to get the hang of it. Ooh, you have a pre-foreclosure lead in Gilbert? Perfect. I'll talk to you. Let's talk about that a little bit. I'm going direct to seller. I'm not going direct to agent. So Alexis, right before you hopped on, I was leading into the question and you started talking about pre-foreclosure. So anyways, Robert Kiyosaki said there's 2 types of investors. There's your retail investor, and then there is like your investor that goes and finds the deals. Now with the 2, you need to know what you're looking for. If you're looking to just be able to buy opportunities, you're not going to be like scrounging around. There's not going to be a ton of follow-up, probably with direct to seller or direct to agent. You're going to probably, oh, what's up? May's on here too. And if you guys don't know Alexis Morgan, Alexis, throw your name in there again. You guys, Alexis Morgan is a great person to connect with. I actually was connecting with Alexis. I was asking her questions about door knocking. She's asked me questions about door knocking. Alexis is 19, dropped out of college, and is very successful. She's going to be a billionaire. Okay, I'm saying this. Everybody's saying this. Alexis Morgan is somebody you should know. This is somebody who's a hungry individual and is surrounding herself by the right people. There you go. You see her comment right there. Alexis Morgan skydived with me. Legit person. She was not scared. Individual.
I'll be at the next Dealmaker. Abraham invited me back to help Donna with the check-ins.
Distractions, and our biggest critic is ourselves. Okay, so if you come into things with a plan, or if you talk with somebody and kind of get a game plan going into it, it makes it a lot easier. So now that Alexis is on here, I will talk about the pre-foreclosure stuff after I take a sip here. Pre-foreclosures. Oh my gosh, these are people that need help. Dominic, there you go. So Dom, comment in here. Tell me how to say your name the correct way. Dom's white. I think Dom's probably going to be on our podcast too, but I got there in here. Pre-foreclosures. I had great responses with these people that I spoke to today, and I was the first person to contact them. Okay, there are 2 ways you can contact people: them right at the very end or at the very beginning. And for me, I'm going to try and contact somebody as quickly as possible. Yeah, see, Alexis just said they're the best leads. Alexis, I was telling May about you, May. You need to know Alexis. She was not. You're like, who is that? I took a picture. She was the one that was skydiving with me.
Oh, yeah, so, I've heard of you, Alexis.
Yeah. So if you guys don't know May, this is May Obregon. She is a retired school teacher and now a door knocking expert as well. May was door knocking. May does a really good job door knocking. If you guys are teachers, you should be getting into real estate and door knocking because May's really successful at it. So anyways, coming back into this, she said hi, May. Coming back into the pre-foreclosures, May and I door knock in the evenings, and we reach out to our leads first things as quickly as possible, as fresh as the data we can get. I'm giving you guys tips here. I'm not going to give you guys all of the secrets because you need to work for it. You need to be invested in actually doing it. But if you can get the freshest data and be the first person to contact them, it's a completely different conversation than reaching out to somebody who's an auction next week. Safe to say?
Absolutely.
What do you like door knocking the houses that have an auction in a couple of days?
No, they hate me. They're mean. They're mean. They're annoying. They're so pissed off.
They're so mad.
They're so stressed, and they've already at that point, you're not. The only solution is selling usually, and so they don't want to hear it. Whereas, if you get there early enough, there's other solutions you can give, and it feels better that way. The conversations.
Alexis just said 100%. Yeah, and you're looking like a person that's going to help them, whereas they've already. I don't know, Alexis. What would you say when you're talking to these people? Oh my gosh, Dave is on here too. What's up? when you talk to people, how many, like, we door knocked one yesterday. So my question is going to be, how many people have spoken to a lead before you have, like, if you're not getting to them fresh? And how many phone calls do you think they've been hit up? So everybody think right now, if they're in pre-foreclosure and their auction's in 2 weeks, how many people do you think are hitting them up a day? Yep, there you go. So like she just said, door knocking at the very beginning and end is different. So door knocking yesterday, you went to knock a house and the guy pulled up when you were knocking the house. How was that conversation?
Well, he was, his auction date is in like 4 days.
Yep. So we need to follow up with him today.
Oh, he just said he had already had it taken care of. He's been bothered every day. He already has a plan, et cetera, et cetera. So, however, when I've knocked on doors early, it's always like, thank you so much for telling me. What should I do next? So they just have they have a different perception of you.
There's some good stuff here. Good information.
You're looking at a solution? You're they're bad news in the best of ways. Whereas at the end, it's like, girlfriend, your number 346.
Yeah, I'd probably say it's more like near 1,000. My phone is going to overheat here because it's so hot in Phoenix, but I need to go let it cool here. So I'm saying it's, oh, nice. Alexis, what's going on? All right,
overheated.
Oh, we need to go inside so my phone can cool off. I got an iPhone 12, and this thing is not hanging like the rest of us. Come on here, man. Come inside. Come on,
What's up, Alexis? What's up? I'm actually door knocking right now. I'm taking my phone out here.
Perfect. Up here. Okay, well, great. So how many houses have you door knocked so far?
Well, as a team, just yesterday, we knocked 71 doors. Just yesterday.
As a team, how big is your team?
15 people.
Ooh.
You know what? I think I'm going to do some door knocking too here in this neighborhood. There's a ton of opportunities.
What's up, May? By the way, good to meet you. When I first started, 47 people filled out the form saying, "Hey, I want a door knock," right? And I tried to manage them all. The problem is everyone wants to do it, but no one wants to do it, right? So I had a lot of secrets. Yeah, literally. I was giving away everything, and I still do. Everything's on my YouTube, guys. But anyway, I was like, how can I filter this? So what I did, I said, anyone who wants to door knock, I want to set up an account for you in Badger because I had so many people using my
Alexis Morgan, you need to know her. Caroline Kane, the Caroline Kane on Instagram.
And the account cost me a lot of money, right? The software is not cheap.
Yeah.
So I said, anyone who's serious about this, anyone who's serious about this, you pay me $100 and I will give you your money back after you knock 150 doors. You could knock 150 doors, set no appointments, but because you were consistent, you'll get your money back. So it's pretty much them betting on themselves and me knowing that I'm going to bring someone and I'm going to train someone who is going to be consistent. And if they aren't, they get fired off the team. And, I guess I made $100. I don't know. I guess I just keep the money, but that's not really why I'm doing it. I'm doing it so I can filter, who's serious about it. But mainly what's helped me is doing exactly what you're doing right now, Caroline, which is talking about it. The people who are on my team, they're realizing, there's no faster way to a deal. There's literally no faster way to a deal. It's amazing. So my team just went up there together knocking doors, and today I'm not dressed appropriately. I have Georgia Tech merch on, and whenever I wear Georgia Tech merch, no one takes me seriously because I already look pretty young. So I was like, oh man, I definitely wore the wrong sweatshirt, but I can still coach and stuff. So it's good. And we have 2 meetings a week, by the way. If you're thinking about starting a team, I only suggest people to start a team if they've knocked at least 150 doors themselves and got a deal out of it. But we meet twice a week, Wednesdays at 5 p.m. and Saturdays at 9 a.m. And we go out knocking after. Any other time, they all go out on their own, and we come to those 2 meetings in person so that we can have a team culture and everything like that. It's awesome. Yeah.
That's sick. Well, Alexis, we have to hop off because my podcast is in 5 minutes here, but would you be down to maybe we jump on live again sometime?
Yeah, we should teach people about this for sure.
Yeah. Okay, if you guys so we have 25 people watching us live right now.
Yeah.
If you guys would like to see us do this and talk more about this and how to help and solve problems with people that actually are motivated and need they have to piss or get off the pot. They don't sell their house, they're gonna lose to an auction. Sometimes you do end up helping people keep it, but if we would do that, throw a fire in the chat if you'd like to see that. And then also something to Alexis and we'll make it happen. If you guys are interested. That'd be cool.
Go. Yeah, for sure. I'm down.
Dope. Alexis, what's your YouTube channel so everybody knows?
My YouTube channel is Alexis J. Morgan. You can search Alexis J. Morgan. You'll find me and you'll see a bunch of foreclosure stuff. So hopefully you guys get value out of that.
Perfect, guys.
Alexis.
Yeah, that's awesome. Alexis, have fun door knocking. I'm going to go live here again so you guys can hop on our podcast and ask more questions. But if you guys, look, I'm seeing a ton of fires in the chat. So go over to Alexis's Instagram, tell her how awesome she is, make a post, and then I want you guys to write down what is your goal in the next 30 days. Let me know. Post, tag me, Alexis and May, and we'll message you guys back. Alexis, thanks for hopping on here.
Well, that was cool. So we're going to do some door knocking too. Now, I'm going to do some door knocking in this neighborhood where I'm at. It's been going well today. No deals today, but I made some good contacts and some good calls. I have a new team I'm starting. I have an integrator that's going to be helping me. All right, so that was some valuable information. Caroline Kane's going to do her podcast here in 3 minutes. I've been on here for 3 hours. I'm kind of called out. So I'm going to probably sign off here. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate everybody today. Despite the technical failure, having to restart the computer, we did make some good progress. We got a deal in Hawaii. An agent reached out to us, sub-2 student. We're going to make an offer on that. I had some follow-ups to do with a couple other agents. I didn't get any traction with those. So I want to wish you all have a great good night, and I'll see you tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And please, if you want to connect with me on Calendly, it's calendly.com/Larry the Lion. It's a 30-minute call. We get to know each other, see how I can bring value to you, and if we can make some money together and do some business. All right. So thank you guys. Peace. Have a good night.